Good morning, Clown Nation. Connie Kelly here. Let me take a drink of my coffee first. Um, I don't normally do makeup and like cleansing products and stuff because I'm nervous. I'm timid. I was bullied for my looks when I was younger. I was bullied, so this is not a comfortable zone for me to do. But I'm going to try this. I'm going to do my best, okay? Because I want to show you what I actually use. And my partner thinks this red spot is actually starting to respond a little bit. I know this came up 3 4 years ago. It's not nothing medical. It's just skin related. It's not. Could be rosacea or something. We don't know, but we know it's not medical. So she saw something online because I was trying to figure out what can I use to wash my face and so my whole face doesn't turn red and this doesn't get any deeper red and will actually help like my dark circles here under my eyes here and like on the eyes. 'Cause I don't sleep well. I've got a few conditions that actually I'm hitting my steering wheel here that actually kind of don't let me sleep. I have, well, the arthritis, not, well, yeah, the arthritis pain. I'm young for this, so it's got to be running in my family. But I've got arthritis in my knees, which is bone on bone. I have no cartilage in my knees. So I can't go running, jogging, doing squats, going to the gym, using the treadmill, bike, and all that. I do Tai Chi. I started that just last week. I do yoga. I do the We Fit Plus. That's a whole other story. We're trying to get the system in. I'll do like tennis, boxing on the Wii, stuff like that. Easy movements for me. But not that, but like I have chronic fatigue syndrome, okay? I have like my asthma and stuff. And this is some of the stuff that the pain also can keep me up at night from the degenerative disc in my back. And this is why I don't sleep well. So this is where all the dark circles are coming from. If I could sleep good, and with the products which you see here, I'll tell you about in a second. Hopefully, this will start lightening up, and this will start lightening up. I'm too young to be dealing with this, but with my skin being so sensitive, my partner decided to give me a sample of Riversol. I don't know if any of you have heard this. I'm sure you have because it seems to be a pretty good brand. It's for skin like mine. It's sensitive. It's for sensitive. It doesn't turn my face red and all that. And I've been using it. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. I've been using this for about maybe a week, couple weeks now, and it says to use like a dime size. This is supposed to last 5 days, and it says to use a dime size twice a day. It's lasting a little longer because I've been sick with this cold, so there've been times I've missed, but this is supposed to be for sensitive skin. This is a hydrating cream cleanser for me. This is concentrate. This does not foam up. You don't see this when you put it when you put it on. I'll wash your face. You don't see it. This is concentrate, and you really don't need that much. And I just finished doing this, and my skin already feels good just from this. It's hydrating, which I need because I tend to dry up a lot around here, all around here. I do. Now, the next thing I have is the Riversol moisturizer concentrate. I don't use much of this either. It's to help make my skin soft. So I'm going to do this on camera, so you guys can see how I do this. You can tell I'm shaky. I'm nervous. I literally grab about like that much. That's about all you need. Because I don't know if I can do something. I'll do it. I got my mirror here, so you'll see me doing it. But I dot it along my whole face because it needs it. My skin is like really dry, so I'll end up. So I end up looking like I got chicken pox, right? But then I just kind of rub it all in. And you really don't need much of this at all. You really don't. And and it really does feel good. I give it like 2 3 minutes to dry, and it feels really, really good on my skin. This is the only thing my skin really hasn't reacted to. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, it feels real good. Like I said, I've tried foamers, cleansers that foam, even creams that they say they're like fragrance free and all that. I react to it. This I haven't. The River Salt. This I have not reacted to. Now, I have a couple things for my next step before I even... Whoa! It was my beauty blender. Hold up. There we go. Okay. There's a couple things that I kind of go back and forth on, but I kind of don't. Um, while this is drying, I'll tell you about it. This is it's not the Roc, it's Roc, ROC. This is eye repair. This is it's dark circle cream. I just started this like a week ago. This goes just under, this goes under my eyes, and I'll show you the tip on it, and I don't use it with the tip. This is the tip on it. Now, what you're supposed to do is pump it on there and then like under the eye, but I find like I do too much, so I'll pump it, dab it on my finger, and then I'll like put it under my eyes and on my lids, hoping that helps this also. And then I'll also put a little bit of this right here, right in the red spot there, because I'm trying to fade this a little bit. I don't know, like I said, if this is eczema or rosacea, but we know it's not medical. Thank God. But I don't like it. I don't like how this looks. So I'll do that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, yeah. Pretty good. My face is pretty dry. Okay, I'll do it. This and the other Roc product I do is like every other day. So, because it's kind of like the Riversol. It's kind of, concentrated, but see, this is about as much as I'll get right now. This is about what's on my finger. Like I do in the mirror because I can't see what I'm doing. And I'm just like rubbing it all. Just like this. I'm just rubbing it. It's supposed to actually smooth it in, not pat it in. So, go do the other eye. And then just, again, rubbing this in. Yeah, you can see I'm doing it. I do think I see some improvement. It's very subtle if I see it. This eye looks a little better, actually. This one looks a little better. You can tell, like under here, it's looking better compared to this one. I hate it because I never slept good, never. So my whole life, well, when you're raised in foster homes and you're moving from home to home, you don't have that stability, so you don't have that time to actually settle down and get a good rest, So this is me. And then I'll just take about that much, and I'll actually come right here, and I'll put it right here, and I'll just kind of like rub it in there too. Because I'm thinking if it could help with the darkness here, hopefully it can help with that a little bit. Now there are a few times that this will start watering this eye up a little bit. It happens. Luckily they're okay, so I just kind of watch it. Java Factory coffee, peanut butter and jelly, believe it or not. Another story, guys. But now here I have the Roc firming. I can't read that because of my nice stagmus. It's a firming stick. I know I don't really need, but like up here, you can see all like my worry lines up here. If I go up like this, you can see all my stress lines up here, and like I did in my other video, like all along here too. When you don't smile a lot throughout your life, and you're like in constant guard mode, pretty much. You're like when you're going from foster home to foster home, and you don't have that chance to say, oh yes, I'm part of this family. They want me. I feel happy here. I didn't have that. So I was like, my stress level, I was always tense. Always tense. Hence all this and all this. And it's just like, even down here, you can see it a little bit. It's just from just being so tense and stressed. It's been since I met my spouse, and we finally ditched the in-laws, and I've been like the past couple of years, I've been finally able to just and relax, and I love being relaxed. But see, I just kind of do this. This is how the stick looks. I just kind of go like this, and I just kind of rub it. You don't have to rub it in with your hands, but I kind of do. It helps dry it faster too, honestly. But that's what I do. Now, when it comes around the sides of my mouth, are there any smiling exercises? But it's like, I'll just like, I gotta see the mirror. I'll just like come around here and I'll just like put it into this part here where I need it. I mean, if I could go back and just even into my 20s and, you know, kind of try and start the de-stressing earlier, even in my teen years, I would. I mean, seriously, I would. But this is just what I do here. The eyes, I kind of, at times, I will just kind of like dab it like around here. I really hate the dark circles. I hate this redness. That's what I really hate. And then I'll just like dab it over here too. Yeah. That's just what I do here. And then I just, for the fun of it, just to prevent anything, I go like this. I just do that, just to prevent anything. And I just rub it in. See, I cannot follow it in the camera, but I can do it right here in my mirror, no problem. But yeah, this is what I oh, I hit my mic. So these two products you're actually supposed to do like every other day. I do these in the AM. I believe this one I can also do in the PM, if I remember correctly, but I do it every other day. What I do every day is my Riversol cleansing, and then my L'Oreal collagen. I do this also. We all could use it. I don't care if you're in your 20s, in your 40s, in your 80s. We all could use this. Men, I'm including you. I think you guys could use a little collagen too. Yeah. But us ladies, we definitely, it doesn't hurt, right? Never hurts. Never hurts for beauty, right? But then, again, I do just, it's like this. So you don't need a big amount. And I'm just like, I just like spread it all over. And this, again, this feels good on my skin too. It makes it feel nice and soft. See that little bit? On my forehead, down along the sides, and down onto my nose. That little bit. I'm going to do this. Again, another amount. And it's going to go all over the face here. I probably just do this without even looking in the mirror. But I go on the eyes too. With it. And let's get the other side. Here we go. Now you can see how my face is a little red right now. It is a little red because I'm sensitive skin. But this will fade. This will go away. Then I'm just gonna do. Oh, jeez. There we go. If I could just see what the heck I'm doing. There we go. And then that's all done. And that's what I do. That's how I take care of my skin. And I am very thankful that I don't have to use anything that'll, foams up and strips the skin and all that. I love this Riversol. It feels so good. But then, now this is my next step. This is where I have issues at times. I have my foundation here, which is my very first layer. Now I've even tried like Il Makiage to cover this, but they couldn't even get my color right. First they had me in like shade, what was it? It was either shade 4 or shade 6, and it was dark, and I'm like, that's not my skin tone. That worked for my spouse more than me. So I tried hers, and it was closer, but it was like warm. I'm on the cool tone side. So I went and got, so now I'm using a Wet n Wild, because I couldn't find, I normally was using Maybelline eraser, but I couldn't find it last time I went to get some foundation. So I got, to match the color, I got Wet n Wild. And I am shade right here. I can see it on the screen here better. It's like ivory. It's like a cool tone. I wish I could really read this, but my stack misses. Okay. I don't want to get this on my new keyboard either. So, and they do it with this stick, okay? And I've seen videos where women take the stick and actually just put it on their forehead and like put it on their skin. I don't want it touching my skin, so I'll take a little bit on my fingers. I trust my fingers more than anything, and I'll just dab it on. Let me get some more, and I'll just dab it on. So I come out looking like I have chicken pox. And then the girls wonder, what happened to you, Mom? I do that, and then I just rub it in. I'll just take I do like I got my Cosmetics brush. I love this brush. So I'll just rub it in there. Oh, I forgot to put the green on. I wonder if I can still do that. I do have a green concealer. I wonder if I could still do that shit. I don't think I have much foundation over there. Let me see if I can grab this. Where is it? I can't get it. There you go. I normally put this on first, on this side. I don't think I got much foundation on there, so I can actually try. Let me see. Just like a dot. And you can see there's a little, you can kind of see the green slightly. Let me grab my foundation again. Let me just dab that. Okay, get this off. Get this off. There's my fingers. No, I won't waste it. Doesn't hurt to put it down here either. It's down there. Okay. That's a little better. I did it backwards though. That's a little better. And this is my foundation. And actually, it works a lot better for me. I spent like, what, like, how was that, 30, 40 some years yes, I'm in like, I'm still young. But I might have put the numbers a little higher, but it's been so long trying to figure out what works best for me. And now I find out I'm a cool tone, which is why I can go blonde easy if I wanted to. Been there, done that, not doing that again. But then, where's my next one? I forgot to pull it out. My next step here is, oh, it's messy. What the heck? I don't have anything to wipe it clean with. Crap. It's incognito. It's not I don't think it's a well-known brand. Forgive the messiness on it a little bit. It's tending to leak out of my container here, out of the tube here, but I'm gonna go like this, and then I'm just gonna dab it under my eyes, and then I actually need the blender for that, and then on the eyes. Dab. Oh, I'll go here. Okay, do that. And now, this is my beauty blender. I gotta wash it. It's about time. I use it for like a week or so, and then I wash it, so. And I'm just like dabbing under here. Oh, my hair is in the way here. Come on. And yeah, that's not looking too bad. I'll show you guys in a second. I got something in my eye, and I think a little bit of my hair that's in my eye. You're cherry. Meow. There, so that's under my eyes. So you can see it does actually look a lot better. So I think the Riversol and the eye cream is actually helping. Because before, when I did the foundation and then try and conceal it, you could still see the dark circles really coming through. So that looks a lot better. See, I probably still do a little more over here. See, on the camera, it looks like it's this eye. But in the mirror, it looks like it's this eye. But anyways, this is... There, it looks better. Now, sometimes I'll put this on here to see if it, like, helps. I'm debating. I'll do it and I'll see what happens. But you can already tell between the Riversol and the products and then the foundation, along with the green, it looks like it's lighter. So, see, that's an image thing for me. I don't like how it looks. I'm just going to do 2 drops. Now, I don't normally do the blender for this one because the blender seems to not work. I use this. What is this? My, it says RT on here. I got this at Target, I think it was. So I'm just going to dab this in. And you can see how it's already looking a lot better. A lot better than what it was. Do I need to cover? I could try one more dab. And if this actually works, I won't have to use that product. Let's see. One more dab, okay. You can see it's a lot lighter. You can still see it a little bit, but it's not awful, actually. I'm debating on if I want to use... I have a... I whipped up a quick little concealer in here from just some that I had, but I'm wondering if I actually need it for down here. This doesn't look bad, right? I don't know. I'm debating because this actually looks a little warm. Or do I go one more on the... Let me try one more on the concealer, I think. Where is it? Where did I put it? Uh-oh. I could try one more. I don't want to overdo it, though, either. How's that look, guys? What do you think? I was seriously considering, like, tattoo cover-up. Because I really don't like how this looks. And then I wonder if that would actually work under my eyes, too. So, I don't know. I'm debating on this. I normally do this, but... Let me see. I mean, this is about what I grab. I don't use a lot of the product. There we go. There we go. And that's what I do. That's my makeup routine for the most part. But I mean, that's the base. This is the base that I do. Then I gotta go and do my like brows and stuff. I mean, I can show you, but my brows don't really... I just kind of did them yesterday. I don't even know where it is. Honestly. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here's my brow thing. I use... What one is this? Oh, Milani. I like using the Milani brand. I do like the brand. I could give it a little color, but not much. See, I'm not a high fashion model, and I wasn't born with the perfect brows and the perfect skin. None of us were. I'm just going to do it a little bit. There we go. There we go. Look a little better? Yeah, it looks a little better. I mean, I was born with light brows. I mean, you should have seen my hair color when I was younger, when I was a baby. It was like a real light brown. It was like this kind of color up here, the lighter brown. But now, you know, growing up and it grew in. But yeah, but this is what I do. So guys and more gals and guys, I hope you all enjoyed this. Yes, I just wanted to show you a little something that I'm not comfortable with showing anybody. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed. I'm actually surprised this actually turned out good. Maybe I should do this on camera more often so I know it turns out perfect. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Hit the like button. Are you subscribed? If not, why not? Come join Clown Nation. Come join Twin Tails Productions and turn on your notification bell. This way, guys, you get to see what I do, you know, besides gaming. How's that? Besides gaming. But anyways, I gotta brush this hair now. I got some dry shampoo in it. I gotta take care of that and all that. But guys, gals, thank you for joining me. And if you want to see more of this, especially the ladies, let me know. I'll be glad to do more of this. It's kind of getting me out of my comfort zone, but I'll do it for you girls. For you ladies. Yes, you're all ladies. And anyways, I love you all, Clown Nation. And until next time, mwah, ciao everybody. Bye-bye.